Am I tuned up? Yes or no? Oh, shucks. What's up, everybody? I'm into this jazz life right now, so I'm learning some bebop. There's a song entitled St. Thomas by a saxophonist by the name of Sonny Rollins. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody give me a thumbs up or type it? Let me know you guys can hear me. I think I got my thumbs up. Let me put on my right patch. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? Jazz ready? So there, what's up? What's up, Aaron? So I'm practicing. I'm really trying to get better at soloing. It is my crutch. It is the worst part of me. I can groove all day long. It is soloing that jacks me up. I don't know how many other people in this chat that if they're jamming, something like that, you can get in. But if they say, they call my name, I got a couple lines that I'm kind of used to. And I'm trying to get myself out of that. My way, two ways to approach that is I go with the melody line. So like if we're doing, Can We Talk, then I'll do, and I'll go to doing like some lead line stuff. Please forgive me, I'm jacking up so bad. But that's kind of like my train of thought. If they ask me to lead, then I'm looking for the lead line in the song. If we're doing, after you get past the what? After you get past all that foolishness, then what do you really do? A lot of times I go to the pentatonic scale. I'll go to the pentatonic scale. I'm trying to get away from that. What jazz teaches you, especially like jazz and bebop, it teaches you how to solo over the chords, how to take a chord progression and make it into a solo. So I'm studying jazz. It was like Norman Brown. But that stuff can only be used in certain occasions. Like if you're doing, you can use that in somebody else's song, but as soon as you play the lick, everybody goes, I know what that is, right? So another important way to tackle soloing is learning how to solo over chords. So if I was in C, as a matter of fact, I'm going to make this like a challenge, like it's a one-liner challenge. And it helps you get used to arpeggios. It helps you get used to jazz or bebop type of rhythm and soloing. It kind of kills 4 or 5 birds with one stone. Please forgive the vernacular. Let me play a piece of the clip for you, because I think this will bless your life. I really do. And I had to slow the joint down just so I could get it. So if you feel like, oh, I slowed the song down and it was too much for me, I promise you, we're family. Here we go. Oh, that's it. That's the lick. Do it again. This is not the lick. That's all I want. That's the only part of the lick I want. So what I did was I wrote it out. So this is a song called St. Thomas by a saxophonist by the name of Sonny Rollins. And a lot of times, I'm sorry, I'm talking so much and I'm not playing. A lot of times when I hear saxophone stuff, I immediately hear I can do that on the guitar. That's where my brain goes. So the song is in like C. So the lick is around this chord here. So here's the lick really, really slow. No, I did it wrong. Some part of that back part is wrong. There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna do it slow again. I'm gonna mess up all day, but hopefully I'm doing it slow enough that you could get it. All right, so I'm gonna do it one more time and then I'll kind of like talk through it. One more time. So when we come from the A, that's right. So let me slow it down. So the way I tried to get this progression was I took it like for a measure or 5 notes. That's an arpeggio. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I already have the image file already made. I'm going to put that, as a matter of fact, hold please. Let me see if I can do it now while we are in the chat. Turn, where am I? Hold on. Hopefully it doesn't screech. Bingo. So I have the image file right here. Can I drop it in here? So I need to make it text. Oh, I know what I'll do. Don't switch. File upload. Sonny Rollins. Forgive me, guys. I'm trying to get this link to you now so you can see it and follow along. Copy link. There it goes. All right, so I posted the link. Let me pin it. Pin it. No, not remove it. I'm sorry, I'm so old, you guys. Bingo. Well, somebody pin it for me. Oh, I'll do it on my computer. Why am I so slow? Hint. Thank you. So I pinned in the chat the lick. So that's the lick, and I did it without messing up. So here's the lick. So I took it 4 or 5 notes at a time. And it's literally, if you want to go numbers of frets, it would be 5, 7, 5, 4, 7. And remember, I always tell you guys, slow is steady and steady is fast. I was literally practicing this joint and like, or, so that's bebop-ish. So that was 4 on the 4th string, 7 on the 5 string, back to 4 on the 4th string, talking frets, 4th fret on the 3rd string, 7th fret on the 3rd string. Then I added the 6th fret on the 2nd and the 3rd string. Okay. So let's take it for the second half. Then, so that's 6 on the 7th string, on the 2nd string, 6 on the 3rd string, 5 on the 2nd string, 8 on the 4th string. So it's a big jump. You were playing with the 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 4th, or 6, 6, 5, 4. Real bebop-ish. Or, okay. And all I did was a chromatic scale up to 7 from 5 on the same string. So this is 8, 5, 6, 7. I put it in there so you can practice. And do me a favor, if you get it, I don't care how slow you get it, and you want to send me a video, find my email address and send it to me. I would love to see your progress. Okay, so that's what we got now. Do it again. And one thing I always, so since you're not here per se to watch over me while I practice, I try to be as hard of a critic as I can. Somebody said something a long time ago and I take it to heart. Your practice time should always sound terrible. You should go away from practice time pissed off at yourself, wanting to give up playing the guitar. Hear me very well. I have very few practice sessions that I leave away going, I'm cool this weekend. A lot of times when I'm practicing, I'll hit the wrong note and realize maybe I think I can do something with that. And now I'm struggling to learn something different. Okay? So, I mean, progress, but understand if you're really practicing, sometimes it's going to stress you out. I'm just saying. All right? So, I'm at the season of trying to learn some jazz. Not saying that I'm done with playing church music, because I'm absolutely not. I play every weekend. I'm just trying to get the theory and stretch my mind so I can be an all-around guitar player, and not just a guitar player that can play, or God is a good God, and then that's all I can play. All right? So don't judge me. All right, here we go again from the top. That's as far as we got. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And when we go back to the 7 from here, bum, 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 we go reach to the 8, 5 on the 5th string, 5 on the 4th string. So we went. I love the way that sounds. Woo! Let's do it, all of it. Let's do all of it. It's a little tough to put in your hands, but I promise you, if you slow it down, I'm gonna do it super slow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and messed up already. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. If I mess up, I start over. I teach guitar to a few students across the country. And what I'm learning about people who are not learning or getting it is they rush themselves through the process. If I mess up a note in a scale, if you're practicing a scale, if you're practicing a pentatonic scale, and you miss 2 or 3 notes in that pentatonic scale, you don't graduate yourself to go to the next level. You go back and you get all the notes in that scale. You don't go like I got most of it and I'm done. No, you go back and get every note in that scale, just in case the music breaks and it's on you. You don't want to sound lame. You want to sound as good as possible. So if I mess up one note, I always go back and start all over again. All right? So here, 1, 2, 3, and... All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and... Here we go. I'll do it again. Pretty cool. I like it so far. Do it again. Somebody told me if you can't do it slow, you can't do it at all. All right, let's do it again. And then from there, we have another arpeggio. That's 7, 8 on the 5th string, 7 on the 4th string, and 5 on the 3rd string. Then you're gonna reach to 9. This is what bebop or jazz does. A lot of times, because you're following chord progressions, you're gonna have stretches that won't be as comfortable as 4 frets. I'm jumping 5, I'm jumping 3 frets, 1, 2, 3. I'm up 4 frets, and then sometimes you come back on 2 strings up, okay? That's the whole lick. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'll do it again, one more time. I like that lick. And that took us back to the root, right? So you can change the root. You can change if you want to. It sounds good when you got it. It's terrible. An hour ago, I was crying. I messed up. And sometimes a mess up will lead you somewhere else. Watch this. When I was trying to get just the first half, I would just do that chromatic scale. I messed up again, but it was a good mess up because I recovered. Let's do it again, because this is not in the lick that's written out on that PDF. Those are all good mess ups. Now, if I can remember, the real lick is that was a good mess up, but it was still a mess up. That's the whole thing. Like, even for this live, I've been on 20-something minutes. I've probably only done the whole thing 3 times. That's what it's supposed to be. Let's do it again. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys. If you got questions, you can also ask too. You can ask questions about anything, I don't care. I like that lick. going back from the 3rd string to the 4th string. Chromatic. So, and the trip is, it's so fast. You want to hear it again? You want to hear it? Here it goes. Here it goes. You hear how fast that is? So it starts off with. So let's start. I'm gonna start from the intro. Boom, boom, boom. See, this is where I get frustrated with myself. Okay? Sometimes your hands get tongue-tied, they get twisted up. Take your time. Metronome right now for the program I'm in is probably set at 60 BPMs. So let's see. Here is, yeah, it's set at 60. I could slow it down. Pa, pa, pa. And that's a very good point. I don't even know who you are, but that's a very good point. I practice with a metronome a lot. And then I bump it up. Like if I do it 2 or 3 times and I land it, I bump it up like 5 or 6. I don't get too ambitious and bump it up like 14. 2, 3. Ah. And you heard the notes I missed, right? So I'll slow it down. The program that I'm using won't go below 60. So I might bump it up and then try to cut the time in half on my metronome. Hey, I may be coming to the UK. I just got a call not too long ago. Real talk. I may be coming to the UK. I don't, this is where I didn't pay attention in school. I don't know how big the UK is, but when I go places where I'm, conversing with people in different areas, I definitely want to hook up. So I don't know what you do in the UK. I don't know, what's your favorite, if you got Starbucks or whatever over there. If you're watching me and you know I'm coming to the UK, I'm trying to hook up. Meet and at least take pictures. So, sometimes I mess up so bad, I feel like my hand doesn't want to cooperate anymore. I I don't throw my guitar down, but I lay my guitar down and I rest for like 15 minutes. Like even when I'm teaching my students, I tell them doodle for like 5 minutes and then get back to business. And what you'll start noticing is some of the stuff becomes muscle memory, and then you don't really have to think of it because there'll be location points that are so familiar to you, it'll start happening without you kind of thinking about it. Bad note. Let's see if I can do it on time. 2, 3. Bad note. 1, 2, 3. I want to go on the same string, and it's not. It's 4 on the 3rd string, and it's 6 on the 4th string. Hold on. Walk through it slow. I had to reacclimate my fingers again. My hand's not used to that jumping up to the 9th fret. Bad mess up. Nice note. Two, three. That's an arpeggio that I can't, a shape that it's hard for me to get used to. And I play it in Can We Talk. It's kind of the same arpeggio. It's a great song. Hey, can you send me the link to that? Back to it. See how everything like flowed? Like I went to stuff that I'm really familiar with, and then I'm switching my mind back to work, and my hand goes back. So sometimes you get really like jumbled, and your hands don't want to cooperate. Sometimes it's as simple as that. I'll just go. There's a song that I play with a jazz group that I'm in, and this works. It works with. Anyway, I'm boring you guys now, so. Anybody have any questions? I've been on here 30 minutes and my hand is mad with me right now. I'll probably come back like on a Friday. I'll probably come back this Friday. More than likely, I'm going to come back this Friday. We're going to do some church music. I'm going to talk about some quartet stuff. We're going to talk about some choir stuff and maybe some praise break. Maybe some praise break stuff, all right? Thank you guys for tuning in, man. I'm just practicing. I got a few dates in front of me. Incredibly grateful God is allowing me maybe to do some traveling. Headed to the UK, East Coast tour with a young artist. I'm really loving where God has me right now. All right, so I'll see y'all soon. Friday, we're going to talk church stuff. All right, I'm in my jazz bag right now. But Friday, we're going to talk about some church stuff. All right? Anybody got any questions before I roll out? bitty pick, and my hand is getting so used to playing with this little bitty pick versus playing with a bigger pick. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Peace. Back to the jazz practice.